So, you've got your smartphone. It's probably in your pocket or on your desk right now. We think of it as a personal device, a window to the internet. But it's also a beacon, constantly talking. It's not just when you make a call or send a text. Your phone is always connected to something. It's reaching out to cellular networks, Wi-Fi networks, Bluetooth devices. This constant chatter is what makes it so useful, but also vulnerable. In 2025, tracking a phone isn't just about malware or sketchy apps. It's about intercepting the signals your phone sends every second. Think about all the connections your phone maintains. Cellular, always looking for the strongest tower, which gives your carrier your general area. Wi-Fi, constantly scanning for networks at home and public, like at a coffee shop. Bluetooth, looking for your headphones, your smartwatch, or your car. Each connection is a digital breadcrumb. Alone, they don't say much. Together, they can be strung into a map that leads to you. Your number is the key that maps your device on the global cellular network. It's a universal username for billions of devices. Attackers can ask the network, "Where is this device?" and get an answer. This is a real exploitation of how comms infrastructure works. Systems that let you roam between cities or switch a call to a video chat can be leveraged for tracking. Feature becomes a bug. So let's break down the main ways this happens. First, network ping rerouting. Second, geolocation stream hacks. Third, carrier signal manipulation. It's all about understanding the tech to better protect yourself. First up is network ping rerouting. This one sounds complicated, but the idea is simple. Your phone is always pinging the nearest cell tower to say, "Hey, I'm here." This is how your carrier keeps your connection stable as you move around. Hackers can exploit this system using something called the Signaling System 7 or SS7 network. Think of SS7 as the behind-the-scenes network that lets different cellular carriers talk to each other. It's the backbone that routes calls and texts globally. Here's how it works, step by step. A hacker gains access to the SS7 network, often by renting access from a shady telecom provider or exploiting a vulnerability. Once they're in, they can send a command that basically says, "I need to find this phone number." They send a location request, pretending to be a legitimate carrier. The network, designed to be helpful, responds by pinging your phone and reporting which cell tower it's connected to. By triangulating your phone's signal between multiple towers. Marketing diagram showing hacker computer, SS7, 3 towers triangulation. The hacker can get a pretty accurate fix on your location, often down to a specific city block. Let's imagine a scenario. Say you're walking through a city, and your phone automatically switches from one cell tower to the next to maintain a good signal. You wouldn't notice a thing. But a hacker using this method would see your digital footprint moving in real time. They'd see your identifier jump from Tower A to Tower B, then to Tower C. They could use specialized software to plot these tower locations on a map, effectively drawing a path of your movements. They don't see your screen or your data, but they see you, a moving dot on their map. Next, we have geolocation stream hacks. This method is a bit more direct. It relies on services already collecting your location data. Many apps and services use your location. Weather apps, navigation, ride-sharing services. These services often purchase location data in bulk from data brokers. Brokers get data from hundreds of sources. Apps you've granted location permissions to sometimes without even realizing it. The chain of data is long and complex, creating openings for hackers. Here's the play-by-play. Hackers don't target your phone directly. They target data brokers and aggregators. They might use phishing attacks, or steal employee login credentials, or exploit a company's database API vulnerability. Once inside, they can query databases for specific phone numbers. Data streams are linked to advertising IDs. Those IDs are linked to phone numbers. Hackers can buy or steal feeds of your location history and real-time coordinates. Imagine a free game asked for location access for localized ads. That app might keep collecting in the background and sell the data to an aggregator. Okay, so the third method is carrier signal manipulation. And honestly, it's one of the most hands-on techniques out there. This involves using hardware to create a fake cell tower, often called an adamcybersecurities catcher, or a stingray. These devices are basically powerful radios that pretend to be a legit cell tower, from a big carrier like Verizon, AT&T, or T-Mobile. They send out a signal that's stronger than the real towers around, which tricks phones nearby into connecting to them instead. Once your phone connects, the hacker is smack dab in the middle of your connection to the real network. So here's how it would look in practice. A hacker sets up an IMSI catcher in a backpack or maybe in a car and just drives through a neighborhood. As they get close, your phone, which is always hunting for the best signal, drops its connection to the real tower and latches onto their fake one. Right at that moment, the hacker can see your phone's unique identifiers like the IMSI and IMEI. But more importantly, since your phone is hooked directly to their device, they can figure out your exact location based on signal strength. They can even go further and pull off advanced attacks, like intercepting your calls and texts. Think of it this way. You're driving down the highway and you spot a sign for a detour. You follow the signs, thinking they're official, but they actually lead you down a private road where someone is waiting to jot down your license plate. So, we've covered a lot, right? From network pings, data streams, to fake cell towers. It's pretty clear your phone number can be a super powerful key. These methods don't go after your phone's software. They target infrastructure. The massive infrastructure that keeps mobile communication running the cellular network. The data economy radio signals floating around us. It's a sobering look at how vulnerable constant connection makes us. But hey, the goal isn't to toss your phone in a river and disappear. That's not realistic. The real point is building awareness. Understanding these tricks is the first step to smarter digital security. Knowing your phone's signal can be tracked might make you pause before granting location permissions. Realizing data brokers are a weak link could make you pick privacy-focused services. You can't rebuild SS7 or shut down the data broker industry alone, but you can take small steps. Check the pinned comments for a tech professional with excellent expertise. Use a VPN to encrypt your internet traffic. Be careful with public Wi-Fi. Treat your phone number like sensitive info. Don't hand it out on public profiles or to sketchy services. Think of your phone number as a key to your digital and physical life. If you think this was helpful, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more videos.